Hey everybody, it's Darin from Lilleys Landing. Today is Wednesday, July 6th. It's 11:13 right now. I'm gonna do the one cast for you. So there's half a generator going, or thereabouts. And I came just above the narrows. And I'm gonna throw a pink sandworm worm. Pink sandworm, that works, under a float. And it's just on a 100-ounce jig head is what I have it on. I'm probably gonna get a little closer to the bank over there. Fish going crazy up here though, I'll tell you that. Since I stopped to get everything set up, I've seen quite a few fish. Let's see what happens here. What do I do? Nope. There we go. Thought I double tapped the spot lock, but it didn't. So the wind's gonna be blowing the wrong way for this, but I'm not gonna cast real far. So I have my fly rod. I've got a 5-weight fly rod. Wanted to use 6X, but all I could find in my bag was 7X tippet, so, which is, I don't know, it's tiny. Let's see what happens here. Haven't thrown a fly rod in a while. Looks like it's gonna get down good enough. So it's obviously sunny out right now. It's warm, it's not hot. Glad I could come out and do it before it got too hot, because I don't like the heat. That sounded like a good fish that jumped up there. Hopefully we get some here. If not, I'm gonna change flies and do it again. If we gotta drift down through here, down through the narrows a little bit. Maybe just do a couple runs. If I pay attention, I'll get a fish. Oh, he came off. Pay attention. Fishing reports, haven't heard much from up here, but as I was coming upstream, there was a bunch of people just below Fall Creek, from Fall Creek down to Short Creek. And one of the guides there, Jeremy, he was catching them on night crawlers, just dragging them on the bottom. Pretty simple. I think they'd done a couple drifts and caught 7 or 8. Now this thing's not wanting to get down. There we go. So this setup I have is a little light for this, but there's a fish messing with it. Oh, I got him. Could see him down there, but my float wasn't moving, so. Decent one. 7X tippet, 7X tippet. Gotta remember what I have on here. Let's see if we can do this. It's a decent one. Got it. And the So it's gonna be harder than fire. He's actually a decent, really good one. He's probably about 18. Good one. See you, dude. See if we can get another one. Only reason I knew he bit, I could see him down there. I can't see my fly, but I can see the fish down there. And my float just barely moved a weird way, so I just guessed he had it. Cast this again. Just one of the big cerise San Juan worms. And you definitely don't need to have 7x tippet. I think you can get away with 6 just fine. I'm watching fish. There's like 4 of them. One of them may have had it, but I think they're eating it, and it's not moving my float. And I can't see my fly well enough to tell. So unless they take it, I'm not going to be able to tell where I see him. The only reason I knew there was fish there because he flashed, like 2 different fish flashed right under my float. All right, try this again. This is probably, I'm just probably gonna do one drift through here. I'm working in the office today too, and I don't want to take too much time and leave the office. But I'm gonna catch another one. See some fish coming up over there. So I threw right kind of in the shade line that time. Oh yeah, one just ate it and I missed him. Just barely wiggled my indicator, and I just have one of the stick-on pulses, so it does not take much for that thing to wiggle. And it just barely moved. Seen a lot of fish down here. Let's see if we can do this again. So I'm fishing the channel, the narrow, right in the narrow. That's Captain B out there. Are you catching them good?
Huh?
Are you catching them good?
How many you caught today,
I caught 13.
13? Wow. That's awesome. That's pretty good. He's about 5 years old. Captain B caught about. Well, the guy was about 5 years old and caught 13 so far. It's pretty good. I think up there, so the water speeds up just a hair here. I think up there where the water's slower, this will get down. This just quite isn't heavy enough. So to compensate for that, you cast more downstream to where your float's above your upstream of your fly. And as it catches up to it, it'll sink it down. Then if it passes it, oh, there's a good fish right there, but he just flashed right next to it. He didn't flash at me. Oh, he's right there. This will never work, but we'll try it. Or I'll get the tree, which I don't want. Breeze is upstream, and it's pretty nice actually. That's what I get for trying to do it left-handed. Now the breeze is not upstream. As soon as I say that, now it's blowing me into the bank over here in front of me. All right, I gotta take this out a little bit or we're gonna be in these trees here. A lot of fish right here in this line. Oh, goodness, yes. There's some big fish right there. There was a pod of 7 or 8 and they were all big. So I'm fishing. I was fishing too close to the bank. I was running them over is what I was doing. That was a good pod of big fish. There's some more in front of me. I better lift this more up. So I was fishing the channel, but they're on this, well, the ones I just saw are on this side of the channel. That's a good one right there. Set too deep for over there, but we'll see what happens here. It's hard not to fish when the fish that you see, super hard. Come on. I still can't see my fly, but oh, there it is. Right now I'm just too close to the boat. Let's see this. Normally I like to have the boat facing upstream so I can control my speed better, but do it this way and get the fish before they see the boat. Little guy. There's some good fish down there though. There's a bunch of fish in the narrows right now. okay. Oh, that fish, he almost went over to eat my fly again. Dumb fish. That's probably why I caught him. I just threw my fly back in the water, let him go, and he went right over to it. So it's still pretty flat here, but it just slowly gets deeper. So I might not be set deep enough for here, but that was a bite. I just missed it. Got that one. Came off. That was weird. I set the hook. You could tell there was a fish there, but he didn't pull. I think as I'm going towards it, it threw it off a little bit or something. Another bite. Let's go straight down. Yeah, this I'm not quite set deep enough, I don't think, but so if you had more than one person in the boat, you couldn't really fish like this. Like the way I have the boat positioned, the back person would be completely messed up. But it's just me by myself, so. It's a little bit shallower over on that side. I'm still seeing fish, I'm just not deep enough. And my tippet's not long enough to really extend much deeper than I am right now, so. Maybe one will come up and eat it though. Yep, one just did and I missed it. Just barely ate it. Catch up, catch up. There we go. There's a little guy. Oh, little guys are the toughest. They squirm so much. Especially when you... It only seems like only when you want to release them is when they squirm the most. Like that. Shoots off like a rocket. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good day.